Hey guys and gals, sorry for the lapse in videos. Been a bit busy with other things in life. I took a bit of a vacation and went to Las Vegas for the NHRA Nevada Nationals 2022 and SEMA 2022. The following is coverage of the NHRA event. We cover some racing, engine building, startup, and checkout of the race cars, as well as walk around the pit area. It's been some time since I've been to an NHRA event in person, and this one did not disappoint. Lots of great action, upsets, and victories took place. So join me in this video to see what it's like to attend this event. If you get the chance, I suggest you take the opportunity to attend. Hi. I'd like to take a sec to introduce someone to the channel. You guys will see a lot more of him on here. Meet Big John, aka Squishy. He's been a successful fabricator most of his life. He's worked for large name shops, built and had a part in building many vehicles you've all seen before in many publications, at shows, and events. He's super talented at what he does and a huge reason we are successful in any of our projects.
Yeah, I think the statues are reserved for the ladies on their birthday show. By the way, fans of the Still Laps and Track Walk, thank you for giving love to the 60s Ferrari. They love it. Hey, Joe.
NHRA on Fox.
There are 2 Sundays of competition left in the NHRA Camping World Drag Racing Series 2022 season. Just 8 rounds remain. 8 rolls of the dice to finally answer the question, who are the best professional drag racers in the world? Today, in this city based around games of skill, games of chance, and games of financial courage, we have to ask ourselves one simple question. What are the odds? It would seem the odds are pretty good that a 5-time Pro Stock motorcycle champion will fend off all comers again. This would elevate his career legacy onto a platform that only 2 other competitors have ever achieved. Matt Smith has played the odds all year, and it does look like his gamble is set to pay off. He carries a very comfortable lead into the second-to-last race of the season. The salty and grizzled Vegas lifers will tell you that there's no such thing as a lock in this city of lights, but they've never met Erica Enders. At the start of the season, she vowed to be relentless, to give no quarter, and she has lived up to every one of those words. Today, she has a great chance to lock up a 5th championship, and she's better than even money to do it in her car, which has been more battering ram than Camaro all season long. On this penultimate elimination day of 2022, the funny car crown is very much up for grabs. 3 men sit at a Nitro-powered poker table. Every one of them believes they're holding the winning hand. That being said, this is no game of chance. The player who once held a commanding chip stack has seen it dwindle, while the other 2 players have seen their stacks grow. The odds that someone's bluff is called today are absolutely astronomical. And finally, Top Fuel. The race for the title has been a macro study in how different people approach beating the house in Las Vegas different ways. Some come in and make huge bets, their fortunes skyrocketing and plummeting on the whims of dealers, machines, and bouncing balls. Contrasting that, there are many who arrive to play the penny slots, slowly, sometimes painfully adding to their coffers of success. And lastly, there are those prepared to let it ride, come what may. All 3 of these strategies collide on the drag strip today. It's time to place the bets. It's time to take the chance. It's time to beat the house or leave this place as so many do. Lighter in the wallet and sore in the head. The NHRA makes 2 stops a year at the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, a sprawling, beautiful, and modern drag racing facility just 15 miles north of the great city of Las Vegas. The second stop in 2022 is home to the NHRA Nevada Nationals, and it turned out to be one of the craziest, most entertaining, and wildest...
Las Vegas, it is time to burn some nitro! Crew chiefs are dealing right now with 72 degrees and a correction factor of 1086, density altitude 3,168 feet. And those pesky little water drains, as they usually are here in the desert, not very damn many of them. 14 as a matter of fact. Mac Tools on the left side for Coletta Motorsports, and they are also running the Feeding America program. Every win light a Coletta car gets today will be 20,000 meals donated. They've got folks here from Toyota and RevCam and Sealmaster. And they've got Antron Brown on the other side. That's the Matco, Tools for the Cause. Pinked out as always for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Antron, right in the thick of the championship battle. He cannot afford to lose this round. They had the clutch cover off the Mac Tools car under the arch literally 2 minutes before they fired it up. Alan Johnson stands as crew chief in left lane, Brian Karate in the right. It's first pair, it's first round, it's Vegas, baby. And then Antron, 3.709, 330 miles. Make that 709. And here comes Brett. How about 367 at 336.91 miles an hour? Cam Ferret on the left side, Austin Prock in the right. They're ready. 4 for Camp Ferret. Mike Green, of course, Tommy Delago, brain trust on the Phelps machine are certainly hoping they didn't. So after struggles in qualifying, struggles firing up the car, Clay Milliken's going to stage up, hit the gas. Well, I guess we'll all find out what happens together. At 330 miles an hour, the point leader is a spectator. Justin Ashley goes 375 at 332 and home. Justin is 038 on the Christmas tree. Solid as always. 3.754, not enough. Milliken had not broken 200 miles an hour yet this weekend, but he just sent the point leader home. Joe struggles in. Funny car, first pair, first round. Vegas, baby. That's a nice way to start if you're J.R. Todd, 3.944, 328 miles an hour. Now they struggled with that Russo car a little bit in qualifying, but they've got a shot at it, well, as Clay Milliken shows. Just because you struggle in qualifying doesn't mean you can't step up on race day. What I'm really curious about with Robert Height, as he comes in here as the point leader, that really did sound strange on the burnout. I wonder if there's something going on underneath that Chevrolet cloak. Apparently not. 3.881, 331 miles an hour. Jeff Rim. Oh, man. Young guns looking to take down the GOAT here in round 1. John goes 3.915 at 326 miles an hour. I guarantee you they'd say, well, we're hoping. And then drag him up there and race him. It's the 8 and 9 qualifiers. Because in pro stock, more than any other category, you definitely want a guinea pig on a racetrack. And the 8 and 9 cars don't have a chance of where they run. They go first. Like it or not. You're right. Second pair of pro stock here in Vegas. cut down what we see on race day. 197 miles an hour. And Matt takes one step closer to keeping the number one on the side of that Denso bike. Matt Smith is next up. Come back and get out. Ryan Ailes, the alligator man. How about Hector and Ron? Little Hector. That's not big. He's qualified. Stay on Eddie Clearwood in the next round. Her hubby. All right, coming up next with all the continues. Setting track records pretty much everywhere she goes. Number one qualifier and rolling in here with the quickest run in round number one. We're talking about the Flavor Pack team. Sometimes wearing the monster colors for Cornwell and Chevrolet. The championship could be decided here. Whoever wins this round is definitely in a solid position. Whoever loses this round has got a lot of work to do in Pomona. But boy, did he step up in round number one. And Mike Salinas, who had himself a solid car in qualifying and was able to get around Leah Pruitt in round number one. The Scrappers still looking to make a move, close a little gap. Top ball blitz, pump on, clutch off. For Mike Salinas, with Justin watching, taking out Antron, and now with an opportunity to move even closer. To do that, all she's got to do is beat the winningest Top Fuel driver in NHRA history. The Sarge, driving for the Maynard family. For the American Mobility Project, on the side of the car this weekend, they are certainly on a special mission. Tony Schumacher knows what it's like to win championships. And he don't care. He can't win it this year. He doesn't care who wins it. Tony once said, and I said, if you can't win, what do you want? He said, if I can't win, I hope everybody loses. Brittany Forrest for Flavor Pack. Frank Teague's trackside down there watching his investment as she tries to get 20 closer. Brittany goes to the final. 3-point animals on the right. Twist the little screw on the barrel valve and leave it in the hands of the drivers. Our final four, one Dodge, one Ford, one Toyota, one Chevy. Who's going to the final? How about 392 beats 3? Robert Height, Jimmy Prock, the Auto Club Chevy. In the point lead, trying to build a cushion. They know that Matt's in the final round, and if they don't win this, they're going to let him sneak a little bit closer. Two championship drivers strapped in, and another champion waiting in the final. JR on the left side, Robert Height on the right side. And 3.87. These two have faced off a couple of times this year. Erica, for the most part, has gotten the better of it. But I guarantee you, Kyle Koretsky figures he owes her at least one. And he would love to be the one that shoves her celebration back a couple of weeks. Richard Royce Lee Freeman, the principals behind Elite Motorsports. Definitely been racing with a heavy heart the second half of the year after Royce Sr. passed. But for Melling and Gallagher, People Leach, Transpac, Mark Stockstead, Erica, looking to lock down the championship. She can do it right here. And she won't have to wait to celebrate, because heck, Las Vegas is a pretty good place to have a party, isn't it? Can Kyle Koretsky stop the celebration? That's the question. we can think about it for another second or two. Erica goes in, Kyle right there. Identical. And Erica Enders is a 5-time champion. 6.639206 beats 6.663 at 205. And Erica, champion 2014, 2015, 2019, 2020, and 2022. 6 #1 qualifiers this year. Now 12 final rounds. Final in Pomona 1, Vegas 4 wide, Houston, Epping, Bristol, Norwalk, Sonoma, Seattle, Reading, St. Louis, Dallas, and now Vegas. Only twice has she been turned back in the final round. She said at the beginning of the year, no more nice Erica. We are coming here to crush them. And crush them they did. For everybody at Elite Motorsports, Richard, Royce Lee, all of the guys that put in effort at the shop and on the road, and for their driver, Erica Enders is now a 5-time Pro Stock champion. A couple of legendary car owners, Tony Stewart on the left and John Force on the right. Dickie Venables, crew chief on the left side, Timmy Prock on the right. They spent a lot of time with offices right next to each other when both of them worked for John Force Racing. They come from the same school of thought. Aggressive, always. Never, ever give up an inch. Hagen and Height for the Funny Car Trophy here in Las Vegas. Throughout the course of the day. In the last round, 100.5 was the difference in performance. Salinas, the businessman out of California, and Brittany Force, who grew up watching her dad seemingly invincibly win race after race after race. She is a champion in her own right as a driver, now working with Max Savage, David Grubnick, and the Flavor Pack team with Frank Teague trackside and Mike Salinas. Rob Flynn has taken over the Scrappers team, and he has done a yeoman's job. Final 2 cars, Las Vegas Nationals, a Top Fuel trophy awaits. Brittany Force wins it on a little baby hole shot. 3.705, 332 for the win. 3.702, 324 Mike Salinas. She 034, he 066. The difference in the start was the difference in the finish, and Brittany Force is right back in the championship conversation. Congratulations.
Well, looks like we're out of time for this one, but join us next time where we explore SEMA 2022. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And remember, guys and gals, get out and turn some wrenches.